Shivaji Maharaj had one guru in his life. The name of that guru was Swami Samarth. Now, Samarth Maharaj, that is Swami Samarth Ramdas, Samarth Maharaj was going around town with his 4 disciples and they were begging from place to place. Shivaji Maharaj used to follow him like a puppy. Everywhere that he went, he would run after him. It is only after a long time that Swami Samarth gave him that understanding of his Swadharma. One day it so happened that Shivaji Maharaj came to him. He was dressed in his finery, but he was covered by a piece of cloth which was hiding all the finery. He sat in front of Swami Samarth Ramdas. And after the satsang was over, he removed all his jewels and kept it in front of him. At that moment in time, Samarth Ramdas says to him that I know who you are. What exactly are you looking for? Shivaji Maharaj says to him that I want to become a spiritual person and I want to be with you. He says you have to mind what you are saying, because to be with me is not easy. You have to become a Swamiji. You have to give up your life. So Shivaji Maharaj tells him that yes, I am interested in that. I really want to be your disciple and I really want to follow you. Samarth Ramdas gives him the Diksha and then tells him to go to the nearby jungle and do his meditation. It so happens that Shivaji Maharaj's mother comes to know about this. She comes to Swami Samarth Ramdas and she tells him that, see, you have taken my son away. There is nobody to rule the kingdom. You've got to help me in this. Who is going to rule this big kingdom which is there? Samarth Ramdas says, it's not my concern. But then after she implores him and she begs of him to get her son back, Samarth Ramdas then says to her, okay, I will call your son. You ask him yourself whether he is interested in ruling the kingdom. And when Shivaji Maharaj comes to in front of his mother, after he is called by Swami Samarth Ramdas, at that point, he says to her, I don't know who you are. I only know Samarth Ramdas is my Gurudev and he is my mother and my father and everything. So I am not able to understand what you are talking about. This is a very simple rule where the moment you give up this world and you become a Swamiji, that means you are a renunciate. You are supposed to not have any worldly ties. And that is the reason why Shivaji Maharaj says these words. Swami Samarth Ramdas then looks at him and says, see, I have one dilemma. And the dilemma is that my world is very, very huge. Do you know who is the king of this universe? Shivaji Maharaj says, you are the king of this universe. Do you know that I have one kingdom over here that is very important to me? And Shivaji Maharaj says, yes, every kingdom is important to you. So he says, there is a kingdom which was ruled by one king called Shivaji. I would like you to take charge of this kingdom. It belongs to me. You are doing this as a favor to your Guru. So go and rule this kingdom in the name of the Guru. Shivaji Maharaj has nothing to say because that is Guru Agnya. Guru Agnya has to be followed. So he says, I will do it definitely. But he says, I have one request from you. And that request is, can you give me your slippers, the padukas that are there, so that I can keep it on the throne and I can rule the kingdom. So he carries these padukas on his head, goes on to the kingdom, keeps them on the throne, and he puts another chair besides it and rules this kingdom in the name of his Gurudev.